That's
you know?
free.
No, they rather like Kim Kardashian's picture.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Because you know what? It's okay for her to dress up that way, but
So
it's
do you
not
think
okay.
you think
He
social
was
media
crazy.
kind of killed the traditional?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I think you have to be strong enough to look past that shit. Maybe just because I'm not big on social media. Like I said, I'm not big on Instagram. I'm not big on that kind of stuff. So I don't fucking know. I don't even watch TV. So I don't know. But maybe. Not for me. Maybe that's why I'm so lost. Lost here.
No, it's just some of us are extroverts, some of us are introverts, you know, and it's okay, you know. Like some of us, like we just don't like to deal with people's BS.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been coddled up for a lot of years, so that speaks a lot for you right there. Getting back when everything's just gone. It's like so.
And I just barely realized the weird part about me and her, and I didn't even like realize is that we both have been literally in a relationship for the same amount of time. 10 years for me with 3 different people. 10 years for you with the same person. So is it the fact that it's just dating one person, or is it the fact of dating different people?
I mean, if you went back to back to back and there's no time
Yeah,
in
you didn't give
between,
yourself
But
no
there
break?
was time for me. There was not enough time.
what's
I
the time?
tell
What's
you
the break?
guys. It was from 3 to 6 months, and now it's even taking me.
But do you think that's long enough to heal?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's not long
It's not
enough.
about you. It doesn't matter how long it is to heal or not, because now girls are like literally doing these how do I say this? They're doing like this little checklist of what they want, and now they're not giving the good guys a chance.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
sure,
I mean,
because
that's-
I think a lot of the girls'
Nice guys finish
checklists
last.
look
like,
the same, so
it's
they're
like-
after the same type of dude.
It's like everyone here, like males and females, are attacking each other and everything like that, and it's just like, no, you guys have to kind of back down a little bit and get to know the person and see where they're coming from. And if you like it, cool. If you don't like it, all right. If you see potential, go for it. You know, no one's telling you who to date. No, your parents are not choosing your partner for you no more. No one's putting a gun in your head and telling you dig this person.
Yeah. But I think off of piggyback, what he's saying is that like when it comes to social media, that people are going off of images that they see and they think.
But people
that,
have always gone through images.
Yeah.
Back in the days, what would the parents
Yeah,
do?
no, but
They
it-
would
yeah, but
choose
it's
someone
just-
that had a lot of money, right? That has
social
that has social
Yeah.
studies.
Yeah.
That's still image.
But that's the thing about social media now. Everybody looks like they have social status
Yeah.
online.
I can make my page
Exactly.
look like
That's the
I'm
goal. The higher
ballest
number of
person in the world,
followers,
like-
the
Right.
more nicer cars, the more outfits, the more trips, the
Oh
more
my
status,
God.
the
So that's-
lifestyle
yes.
that I show
And
you.
then
That's
when
what
I
it was.
pull up, you're like,
Yeah.
wait, what the
With
fuck?
that last guy. when
Where's
he-
that car you just
Yep.
had in the picture?
He
Where
had
is
the
it?
Benz.
Exactly.
Nice ass Benz. His fucking profile. Yeah, he acts like
It was
he
in
has
the
all
shop.
this fucking money. No, he pulled up in the Benz for sure. But why does my 2008 Honda CRV have better tires, a full fucking oil change,
No check engine light?
no check engine light on? I got brand new
AC work?
motherfucking
I
brakes.
told
His AC didn't work.
glass,
Slow
like,
it down. I just dissed you.
Homeboy ain't
His
paid
windows didn't roll
ain't paid
down,
his
all that
registration in 2 fucking years. Tits peeling,
God
needs tires,
damn.
needs brakes, needs an oil
Another
change.
one.
Couldn't pay for the $300.
But I'm rolling this
fucking-
Benz though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I told him, be
The rented Benz for the
fucking
day.
for real. Like, for me personally, just me, it's more impressive to pull up in a Chevy, in a Honda, in a whatever,
But have
and
your
have
shit
a
together.
place to go back to.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go, sir? To my house? We're gonna go to my fucking house.
So
I don't
he
even want you to know
Yeah,
where
that's the
I
thing, like-
live.
So he had a Benz with no house?
Nothing. He's living with his best friend, his homegirl.
What?
What?
Yes, in Hollywood. Right.
Bro,
Exactly.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's a homeless. He already tried to move in. I'm telling you, bitch. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, absolutely
Damn.
not. You will not come over. You will not. None of it. No. And for
Can
for
I
what?
park my car in front of your house?
Right. Exactly. Can I come take a shower? Like no.
What the?
Go away.
City boy!
Please go
City
away.
boy!
Fuck. It's crazy. This is why. Like why? Why am I doing this? There's. So I'm saying 2 guys. One of them I feel like I'm gonna have to wait forever, and the other one, I just don't know him well enough. So.
No, okay.
Other than that, I really don't have the energy. I
And
have
as for me, I'm
4
dating
days.
myself. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
you sound like you're going through some stuff, so it's best
Yeah.
you're not dating anyway.
I have such
heal.
great
No,
friends.
I'm working
I don't
on
need
my
to.
personal things.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
I would
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
So I'm saying, like, right now, just take your time to
Yeah.
heal.
Because at your state where you're at, I mean, like you want to be at your best to offer somebody anything anyway.
Yes.
So like, since you're building, it doesn't matter what any guy is offering you because
Right.
you're like you're independent. You can do your own shit.
Because
So.
if you were to go in there and
I'm a girl with
entertain
lots
anything,
of tricks because, like I told you guys, like if I don't know it, I learn it.
Yeah. For sure.
That's good. So real quick, being that sounds like you're hearing a bunch of horror stories.
It's Halloween.
That is true.
So far since as in being single, what's the worst date you've been on?
I haven't been on a date.
You haven't been on any dates?
Nope. I won't date.
Oh,
I've actually
I'm
only
really,
been on 2
I was
dates.
You been on two
adamant.
dates?
Only 2.
What was
My
worse
whole
between?
your whole life?
Like, yeah, because, like, literally, like...
Oh, you
like
went
the
from
people,
relationship to relationship, and then
No, because one of them was, like, a person, like, that I date, like, 2 people that I dated, and the other one, like, I just never wanted to go out, you know? And it was just, like... Well,
So no date, you guys just hung out?
like, I had my trust issues and everything like that, so we were, like, friends always. That's actually how it started with the father of my kid. Like, we would be
He was a
around
friend.
us.
He was a friend first.
No, we actually had like mutual. Yeah, he was my
Yeah,
friend, and we
friends,
had mutual
uh-huh.
friends, and we would always hang out, and we would always end up together. And he had like some insecurities and trust issues himself, so I did too. So I was able kind of to like, I get it, you know. So we kind of like bonded and everything like that. Then eventually we decided like we liked each other, but we didn't want to make it official because we were scared that we were gonna go through what we went through with our past traumas. Then eventually we were like, I don't know, it started getting hard to the point where it was like we wouldn't like to see each other with other people.
Yeah.
We didn't, like, we would get like little jealousy things. So then we decided to go official on it. And, you know, like, and I know who I fell for, you know, like, I fell for him because he was going through stuff and he was still about his family. And even though whatever he was going through, he was pushing through. And I like that quality in him because I'm really about family. And I like that he, even though his world was being tormented, he was still pushing through. And it was a quality that I saw in myself. So, you know, I know why I ended up with him. But then, like I told you guys, our mental growth, it was just very different. And he wasn't seeing where I was coming from. And I wasn't okay with how he was being. So that's why I just decided, and I still gave him a trial. Like I told him, you know what, like January 2018, I was like, I'm not feeling this relationship anymore. I'm feeling more like your mom than your girlfriend. And honestly, like, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to give you a chance until July 2018. Show me that you're about me and your kid. Show me that, you know, this is worth working on. And he did it. And I think 6 months is more than a fair amount of time to tell someone, hey, you're fucking up. And you should try to, you know, fix it.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
4 weeks. You got 4 weeks.
Yeah, you see, 4 weeks, and I gave him 6 months.
No.
So what was his excuse?
Okay.
There is no excuse.
Makes sense.
They have to be accountable. If
Yeah.
there's no accountability,
Accountability
where
is
the
big.
fuck's it gonna go? Yeah. As I told him, in October last year, I said, hey, I need A, B, C, D, 4 things from you to save our fucking 10 years of marriage, right? He's like, okay, yeah, let's do it. 4 weeks passed by, November. I said, hey, what's going on? A, B, C, D? He's like, yeah, fuck you. Cool. Cool.
He's
Sounds
like A, B,
good.
C, D, and then we go to the F.
Right. So no, I said, you need to go to therapy. You need fucking therapy. at
So
the end of the day.
tell me this: your last year of being together, were you guys sexually involved? Or?
Oh, you know what? No,
No.
not for like a very long time.
Really?
Yeah, which should have been his first clue. Though I was thinking about that this morning. Like, if my wife stopped fucking me,
Yeah.
my wife stopped fucking me, like, hey, something's not right.
Oh, yeah, for
right. But nah, he's just
So
like,
what
I'm
would-
gonna just go play video games.
When he was gonna like try and make the attempt for the night, like
No,
just no because
Stop.
I don't like how you're treating me, or like you just like
Flat out, no.
yeah, just flat out like oh nah, I'm not in the mood, like
stop. Yeah.
okay.
Right. So God forbid anybody
What about your last year?
change.
My last year,
Were you guys still sexually active? Or?
I'm gonna say this. It's like, you know how I told you guys with the whole like my exes thing and everything like that, and I just choose to and everything like that. Well, I honestly like was still running back to like probably 2 of them and everything like that, but I cut them off, and like she said, they'll contact me, they'll show up at my place. It literally would be like going around telling people shit about me that's not true, so that way that everyone views me a certain way and they won't like me. And then later when I go out there, like, dude, you're actually a real chill ass chick, like you're really like down to earth, like you're very, you know, like laid back, you know, and everyone ends up liking me, and then they're like your ex was saying this and that about you. But they were saying this and that about you. I was like, oh, yeah? And then at some point, like, one of my friends, he's like, dude, like, they're putting your name out, throwing it out in the dirt and everything like that. And I was like, you know what? Let them. Let them, because I go out, and the people that really do know me, they know how my heart is. They know the actual person, and they know who I am. And you know what? I'm like, I don't gotta be explaining myself and going out and telling people, like, explaining myself about people I dated, because I didn't take no one's partner. I didn't take no one's partner. I dated these people. I lived with them. I nurtured them. I'm the one who dealt with them. Why do I gotta explain myself to strangers that don't pay my bills, that don't know shit about me, that just go by assumptions? I don't gotta do that shit. I don't gotta do any of that. What am I gonna justify myself? What am I gonna excuse myself for loving them, for being with them, for taking all their bullshit? Why do I gotta be saying anything like that? Like, I don't have to be doing that. And then you know what's the best part? God is so big that literally, like, I would literally not even do anything. And I still don't do anything. And you know what? When I would be going out there and everything like that, I could be just with regular friends, or I could just be literally, like, with probably a potential friend, and maybe, you know, could be something else. And they could probably even be with some other bitch or something like that. And they literally would drop there and make me a whole fucking scene. And it's like, wait a minute. Weren't you just saying that I was a crazy bitch? And weren't you saying that, like, you know, I was this and that, and you left me for this and that? But I'm over here trying to move on, and you're over here, like, acting crazy? Oh, so you were just saying that
so you could make exes out in public?
I would run into them. I would run into them, not on purpose.
No,
I would run
just in the same area.
Yeah, literally, like, I would run into them, and I would be there, like, with just simply friends and everything like that, and they'll literally, like, be making a whole show and everything like that. And honestly, I don't even know, like, what is wrong with these people, but these people literally think that it doesn't matter. And now I kind of get scared, because it doesn't matter whether if I date them or I don't date them, they become my stalkers. They literally get so obsessed with me that they don't let me go. And that's literally, like, and you know why they don't let me go? Because I treated them good. I treated them too good. And you know what? And I did that by heart. And I treated them too good. But you know what? That's their karma, because I treated them so good that now when they go out there, they can't find better. They can't compare. And when you're good to someone and they can't compare you, that's the best fucking feeling. And the fact, and now, like, whether they like it or not, they have to live with that. My baby daddy, he's going through it really bad, and I feel bad for him. And I'm not mad at him or anything like that. With the new girl he's stuck with, that's his karma. And he's in a stage where, like, he's depressed. He gained weight. My baby daddy used to be so handsome and everything like that. He gained so much weight. He's depressed. He's been suppressed by this girl. He's literally, like, she's not even uplifting him. They have 3 kids. And I'm the one taking care of my kid by myself. And you know what? Instead of me being mad at him, I'm like, you know what? You're going through some shit. And you know what? I know you think that I probably have it, but sometimes my kid does need his dad. And right now that I'm going through shit, I wish he had a dad.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, if he's just a crappy dude, he's a crappy dude. You gotta
He's
let him
not
know,
crappy.
though.
It's just, you know, he went through a lot in his childhood.
I mean, I get it, but the kids at the house can't. It's not cool that they get him and
Yeah,
your
they
son
shouldn't
don't
have
get
to
It's
sub-
fine.
yeah.
I don't have no anger. I'd rather he be a
No,
good
I
dad
get
to
it,
those
but
3
we
kids.
have to address the thing is that he's just not cool with your son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's
'Cause
just
he's
not
taking-
a dad.
he's
He
taking
loves
care-
my son, but he's
Then-
loving him
Then he
from the
would be
distance.
yes,
Is the girl.
It shouldn't be a distance.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
It should be
Not cool.
if he loves his sons that much, he should be in his
His
son's life.
family,
Period.
they're so close to me, and
She
they
shouldn't
literally tell me
dictate
what
that.
goes on, and it's just like
Because he's obviously there
It's
for
just
those
not cool.
kids.
I'm
and being
gonna
the
say
father
it
figure
for you. You know
he's
what I'm saying?
there.
Like,
He's there for guilt.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but still, it's
Whatever
like
he couldn't do with me,
the
he's trying to
if the
do with her.
Yeah, but if the chick is not allowing him to see his son, then he's allowing her to do
Yeah.
that, and that's not cool.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's okay, but that's something he has to
It's
deal with.
not.
That's
It's
his
not
story
okay.
to
Yeah,
tell.
he
You
has to
know,
deal with it. Yeah.
that's his story
Yeah.
to tell. Like I'm not gonna tell him how
I
to
mean,
deal with
eventually
it.
he's gonna have to explain that to his kid, and then his kid's gonna be like, "Well, fuck you."
Yeah.
You know,
But
what
at the
I
same
mean?
time,
Like,
No,
no.
my kid is full of love, and my kid still loves him. And my kid, when he hears him,
it's because he
he'll be like,
wants that father figure.
No, because I don't ruin the image to my kid about
Yeah,
his
yeah.
dad.
Yeah, of course.
My
You don't
issues
have
with
to.
him is very separate.
But kids they're not stupid. He'll notice. He'll see what's going
As
on.
he
My
gets
kid
older.
calls me mom and dad.
Exactly. See.
It's what it is, but yeah. But as far as what he's doing, it's plain to see. It's like we got 3 other people here with you. Like it is what he is.
Yeah.
Like, as I said, don't coddle and enable him. Like he is what he's doing. He's doing what he's
I'm
doing.
not enabling him because I don't have contact with him or anything like that.
But you
I
are
just,
making excuses.
Yeah.
You are, and don't.
I get it.
Because
It's
that's
cool.
the shit
But
you're
that's
It's
holding.
understandable.
That's the good person
Yeah.
in you. Is that like
Yeah.
you don't want to send bad energy his way or hate. But like this, we ain't saying nothing. Hey, we don't even know him. We're just calling that for what we see it.